I did turn it down because I can't remember how loud we had it last time, so we'll soon find out if it's right or wrong. Day 4, I guess. Oh, I got Heartbreaker. I don't even... What did I do? I should think it's been a while. Okay. Persephone. Persephone, my love.
Oh, back already, are you? It's just as well. I've asked around, called in some favors.
I have missed you, my love.
All the idols are currently up to. Much as I'm loath to admit it, I'm back to thinking Pan may be our prime suspect after all.
Yeah, me and him had a thing by a tree. Straight to business,
Persephone,
huh?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we girlfriends now?
Yes.
Did you come here for a social call?
Yes, I gotta get a ring. We can be wives.
Turn down a mimosa?
Oh, well, by all means, put your feet up. Hey, let me get you a cushion. It's your life on the line, not mine.
Exactly.
While
Give me a
waiting
mimosa.
for your drink, perhaps we can return to the subject of Pan.
Yeah, you may be right.
You might be right about Pan. I thought it could be Medusa, but now I'm not so sure.
So my sources are correct. You have been running around doing things on your
Obviously, my life's on the
Maybe
line.
I should bring you up to date.
My life's on the line. I'm gonna fucking run around.
It's good work, Grace.
I'm just gonna stand there and die.
Medusa could have gone very badly.
That's stupid. Should have brought you.
You're right. I should have invited you along.
I wouldn't have gone, I assure you.
What the fuck? I can't believe you've done
Not even
this.
to protect little old me?
Livid.
Especially not for that.
Definitely should.
At any rate, Medusa might be in the clear. Pan, however, is not.
Journal entry updated.
I want to send you to a party, Grace. One Aphrodite is holding.
Ah, this is gonna be a very good party.
If you go, it'll give you a chance to find out what he's really up to.
Why a party?
Couldn't I just go wherever she lives and ask her?
You could, but if you go to this party, she'll be grateful. She holds
and also, I just want
to
to go to a party. Like,
to attend, but Calliope never would.
So it's a shit party.
A grateful Aphrodite might be willing to tell you what Pan is really up to.
Why can't you do it?
Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
She and I don't get along.
Like how you and Apollo don't get along?
Even
I miss Apollo.
I once said some things about her husband. They were true, but I welcome.
These things were true, but she didn't like them. Oh no.
Revealing Pan's secrets would be the last thing on her mind.
One
I also miss Apollo.
The goddess of love coming up.
I just miss Apollo in his flip flop.
You mean like a cocktail party?
Let me put it this way. Apollo will likely be there.
Gotcha.
I'm in.
Expectations of fun downgraded considerably. I'll let you know what I find.
To a party. Well, I mean, I got to talk to Freddy. We haven't talked to Freddy. Freddy.
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
I'm going to a party.
Miss Muse.
Well, does a muse have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having. Everything else okay, though? Do we know who
I have
the killer
not
is yet?
done anything
No.
Okay,
exciting.
well, let me know if there's
Just didn't get
anything
murdered.
I can do.
Okay, y'all.
I have to hustle
Why
to
you
become
got
your
closer
high
to the mic
priestess,
in
well,
this? You're
so be
very
it.
distance yourself, love. How are my other friends? Can you turn the game up?
What
Yes.
Brian up to?
Maybe no.
didn't
No,
tell me
yeah.
anything,
So
did you?
I will. I couldn't remember as I said at the start. I couldn't remember how we had it.
You're having a moment.
Voice-wise, them lot seem to either 1 minute be here.
They have their own problems.
So-
Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to
Yeah,
save his life, and Kaz
I've got it on
is
minus 20.
officially homeless.
Most
so
games I
crush on
normally
Brian's
have on
couch.
like minus 8.
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch,
Maybe
right?
just a touch up.
Some
We'll go.
giant beanbag things.
We'll go to
And
15.
where's Castle?
Oh.
See if that's any better.
Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them up in this.
That might be a bit better. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. We've been talking about how loud you fuckers are.
This kind of puts a dent in your plans,
Let
doesn't
me
it?
reading the
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage
Milan
my
era
dreams?
Tortag
I am
man.
so mad I
Instead,
could
I was really
spit.
confused when
You
the
know
gays
I
took
mean.
over Taylor
Nobody could
Swift.
have seen this
They
coming,
came back
sure,
for
but
them.
It's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name.
Nice.
Or two, we get back to it, and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer. Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Look, Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band.
Girl,
okay?
get
That's
away from
rule.
the mic.
You know what I find weird?
Do that.
That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but
It's
in
a
all
ti-
this
it's
time,
tweet.
nobody's found them out.
It's a tweet
Athena
name.
is that good?
Athena
Who
might be that
says
good. I
nobody
still
has
don't
found them
trust
out?
Athena.
The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you could have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people
Tweet.
still wouldn't believe
Look
it.
at Toyga.
Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it.
Lane just let.
Imagine
Oh,
the
Jonathan.
headline.
Lane just let it back in the
Greek
UK 5
gods
minutes ago.
exist
Oh,
and
come.
are living
It's
among
fine.
us.
Keep watching
What
this and be
website
horny
would
with us.
even run that?
With hot gods and
Weird
musicals and
conspiracy
gays.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'm sweating my tits off. Come here. Sit under a ring light. You'll be warm. No! Jonathan! What did I just say? Stay for the gays. Be warm here with the gays. No, he's leaving, Waz. He doesn't want you.
Exactly how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddie?
I
He's
know my Greek mythology, but what I've read clearly
Doesn't
doesn't
answer
line
me the
up with
question
who
if
they
I
are
could message him
today
tomorrow to annoy him
or
about
who they
Pride.
ever were, maybe.
Still might be useful. There's got to be some truth to those stories, right?
A win is a
Maybe?
win. We told him about the
Who do
plane
you wanna
ticket,
hear
we don't
about?
care. Feels like 32 and on will come here. Yeah, here the weather's just
What about
shit, man.
Apollo?
And then I think for the like,
Okay,
what
so
was
the
it for
prophecy
next
stuff
week?
checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment.
Yeah, and then next
in
week's now
general.
like
He's always talked about as this
from
beautiful
tomorrow,
and
it's
cultured god
22,
involved with the
all the way till
arts
next
and
week
the
becomes like 23, but it's like
music,
cloudy
kind of a Renaissance
23.
man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time since those days.
Well,
I mean,
he
really,
was
the
also
government
a
of
giant
Canada
horn
paid for all
dog,
this
Grace.
shit.
I
They
can
got
list
enough
off like a
points to buy
dozen
the
men and
tickets,
women
so we have
Apollo has
truly
had as
thank-
lovers, and there's
I
probably
thank
more.
you, our
Weren't
Lord
they
and
all
Savior.
Like that, though?
I mean,
Nah, like,
Apollo's
yeah, I
no
want-
Zeus.
I would
He
like
never
to points to fly
assaulted
away.
anyone as a
That'd
swan.
be nice.
And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
Yeah, I've not been paying attention.
Tell me what you know about
I
Persephone.
just hear the words Apollo. and I'm like,
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Usually, she's either a victim or just the wife of Hades, or both.
we just need a
That's
roof
it?
past September,
She was
exactly.
kidnapped by Hades. End of story.
Pretty much. Her mother was
Why
so
did you go quiet
angry
again,
she
bro?
created winter. But otherwise, Persephone was just your average sweet and virginal fertility goddess.
You're right. That doesn't sound like her at all.
Must be hard to be defined by this one thing that happened to you thousands of years ago. I'd be pissed if everyone thought my story ended there.
Yeah, bitch, me
Well, She
too.
is pretty pissed. That much
You're
is
the
true.
guy leave on the mix. Honestly, I don't understand. I did last time. It's like, here's a. Yeah,
You said
he
Pan
did,
was
man.
some kind of lust god?
Babe,
right?
we fell for him and we
Kind
fell
of.
hard.
Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
And you don't like
Oh,
him.
my hands are full.
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the
The
only god who's
devil.
supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's
Isn't
a
it
great
an indie
statue
game?
depicting
Yeah, there'll still be a
Pan having
guy
sex with a goat.
Asleep on a mixer.
time
You have to have a
you see
mixer to
me,
make a
that's
game. You still shouldn't be asleep.
Do you know anything about the Muses? Or Calliope in particular?
He still
Yeah,
shouldn't be
for
asleep.
starters, there were supposed to be 9. Though I guess there are some sources that said there were only 4, maybe 3.
What do you think indie
Each
game
of the
means?
muses had for specialty.
Two dudes in a
Did you know
basement.
that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired
Two
the
dudes in a
Odyssey.
basement.
Wow. I don't even
They
like
clearly
poetry.
they underpaid him. Clearly, they
It
did
was
a
said
shit
her
job.
singing voice was
Retaliation.
unmatched.
It was just like, yeah,
they got
fuck
that part
you,
right, at
fuck
least.
you,
Did
fuck
she
you.
also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed dance numbers?
Yes.
No, but she once turned a bunch of snobby princesses into magpies, so there's that.
Not enough to give the town soundwigs a decent wage. I would want to also
Athena?
turn some people into
Is she really
magpies.
supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure, but mostly that's meant
How
as
many magpies?
tactical knowledge. Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess. She was also the goddess of heroes.
spared no
there
expense.
are loads of stories where Athena
They did
helps
not
guys like
spare any
Odysseus
expense.
or Jason or Perseus.
No female heroes back in those days?
Yeah, I guess not. Women were the weaker sex, which maybe is why Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She cursed Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being
I'm
as
seeing a
wise as
pattern here of people
advertised
being
is on
turned
brand
into
for her.
things.
Just how many of these gods are there? From what I've heard, lots of idols live around here.
It's
Well, there are
you,
tons
your
of minor
mom.
gods in Greek mythology. Hundreds even, depending on how you define them.
That's too
Oddly,
many.
there's never any mention of the word idols in relation to them. Maybe it's like how people worshipped idols?
I sort of assumed it was related to the eidolon.
Which is a Greek word, but I think it means ghost. An image of someone after they die.
Makes sense.
Surprise, you're dead.
Me? I'm more amazed at all the big names missing. Not just Zeus and Hades, most of the Olympians seem to be gone.
Well,
Makes you think about what's been
I'm
lost.
pretty sure Hades is dead,
but
so
also, what might
peace
still be
out.
there?
yeah, fuck it,
Hmm.
enough.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are reams of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely agree with each other.
Really?
Does
Nothing
fucking anyone
definitive?
agree with each other?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived
My
all that
god,
time,
how
if
did you
it was
not
even
know
valid
this,
to begin with.
Grace? Alright, bye.
Okay, that's enough questions for now.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
Yep,
I'll check
yeah, I
back with you
realised
soon,
that. I
Faye.
didn't
Time
realise when I was
for
coming
more
here that you could do
mystery
that.
solving.
I just thought we were gonna make it out. But it's fine, I'm going to a party now. Bye. Hello, the love of my life.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check.
Bitch, Apollo's wearing
Well,
his
if only I
flip
knew
flops.
what
You're
I was supposed to
fine.
be doing here?
Grace? You're
Every
here.
day of the
Yeah.
week.
I'm invited, aren't I?
I'm just surprised you even knew it was happening.
Who
Persephone
the
said I should come to this. Whatever.
Sorry,
this
who was the
is.
JPEG in the background that
didn't
was
tell
clearly
you.
not in the screen, right?
Why am I not surprised?
What the fuck? Oh god. I'll have to look fucking back at the clip later. It wasn't in the screen right. Oh, Jesus. You didn't tell me either,
I came to see
bitch.
you, Apollo, and I don't recall you mentioning it. Persephone said it could help.
Imagine Apollo in my light. I don't want to imagine him in a Lightning McQueen Crocs.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
God, your voice is
No.
just...
Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
I don't know if I'd want that. I'd be like, no, thanks.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new
I don't
idol.
want that.
New idols are usually
Thanks.
chosen. You would know about this already, except...
Except Calliope was murdered.
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually,
Surprise
it's
is
like a flood.
everything. At
It
once.
becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them,
Nappa.
and all who came before them.
Will I
You're
become
saying
her?
I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand.
Look.
Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What?
What the fuck?
What does this have to do with
Right in the
party?
background.
Aphrodite
fucking
hasn't been the same
jeez.
since we came to the New World. She has horrific
That
memories
that
of what
was
she
that
endured
that was
during the
definitely
war.
missed.
Passing on her loved one as a way to forget.
That was
For a while.
that was definitely missed upon checking the
That's
game. I
what
don't
this
see it.
party's
Oh,
for.
livid. It's fine. I've got the clip from earlier.
When you say she's gonna pass on her
It's
idol
literally.
on, you
It's a
mean-
shame because it doesn't do the screenshot
She's
button
going to
doesn't
die,
work
yes.
for this game, which is
And
really
pass her
annoying.
soul onto a chosen successor.
So I can't even be like,
in front of everyone?
you know.
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for
I
Aphrodite
tried clipping
to do
it
what she
and
feels
was
she
like, I
must.
don't get it low. Oh yeah, I clipped.
We're
I
here to
clipped
say
it
goodbye.
earlier, so I'll show you later.
At least for a while.
Because it's definitely like not in place.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her 4th, I think. Perhaps 5th.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift,
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
Damn.
Wait. Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it.
A fat mood though.
She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she
But
requires,
what did she
I will
experience?
not tell her she should not take it.
I mean, I get it, but like,
Okay, so
what
did Aphrodite want Calliope to do? What did she want me to do?
Well, knowing Aphrodite, she'll want you to make a production of it all. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Can I just stay with you?
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just
I
try to
have
relax,
missed the big
Grace.
Man.
Sure, yeah. Relax.
I have missed the big man. We'll
That's
go
what
for
this
the big
party's
man.
for,
I've missed
right?
the big man. We'll go to big man. Damn. Damn. Oh, I miss big man. Big man!
Grace,
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh, I think that would cure all my problems. And then hopefully just
Oh.
snap my back.
Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
Everyone's game needs to tone down their hotness. Honestly. Are you okay? Every time I
okay?
see you, I feel
You
like
seem a
you're
bit-
sad, honey.
Every time she does this, I don't know how to
Oh,
handle it.
honey.
I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't.
One
unload
less
you.
thing to bug
It's
the doctors about, I
just
guess, if he
about-
fixes your back. Exactly. Exactly.
Hey, I understand. This can't be easy.
She's the one who is suffering. I shouldn't be complaining.
Oh, honey.
I just hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the
Damn,
war's
this
over and
this
I
game's this game's getting hard.
the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Is there no
Is
other
there
way?
no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could
so I just need to try
possibly
magic.
think of.
Got it.
For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different.
I'll turn
The
and be like,
nightmares
don't
begin,
die.
And the memories return. More with
Don't
each
kill
passing day
yourself.
or two.
You're too sexy. Don't kill
I hate
yourself.
it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Trying to kill yourself? I mean, it's not on.
Literally every time.
Maybe I just don't
me on
understand,
the mic. It's not on.
Isn't this like suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect.
They die, Grace. They die.
Forever.
If they kill themselves, they die.
Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
Is it
What
okay
happened?
if I ask what happened?
I'm
I
totally
don't
prying.
mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm. What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
What a
He
surprise.
missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jack-booted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise.
Aries every time it's
Some
you.
they killed, but Aphrodite.
It's true though, in everything. Anyway, Aries. Oh, he's a cunt. Oh, did you know that he's really nice? Really, no,
Yeah.
he's still a cunt in this
Oh.
one. I've got 18 books about him. They're all titled cunt.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
He's just
She didn't.
a dick.
Do you know the name Hephaestus?
You've told me that like 3 times already.
No. Should I?
We've had this discussion. Wait, you
God
just
of
mentioned him
Smiths.
5 minutes ago.
He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also
How do we
determined
torture
to
a
wring every
god?
last secret out of her.
But you don't.
So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Okay, so where is he?
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to
Oh,
the
he's
new
dead,
world.
isn't he?
Hephaestus
Oh, he's
saved us
dead.
all. We never saw him again.
He's dead.
That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons,
He's
and
dead.
never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye.
Oof.
It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
She needs my help.
What is my part in all of this? I'll help if I can.
Aphrodite loves drama. She always
A
has.
fat mood, me too, bro.
She wants us here to, well, to remember, to celebrate our history. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
Your hands are so
I
big,
can't force
sir.
anyone to do anything they don't want to.
I feel
Rose.
like your hands
That's
are the
not what I'm
size of
asking.
my head.
I believe that deep down,
Sir.
she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working.
Like,
She just needs
sir,
the strength to try.
hit me with it.
Or I hope that's all she needs.
Please. I'll do my best.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
Anything for you, baby.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
He's a
Famous last
beautiful
words.
man, was. He's a
Tell me about
beautiful
it.
man. Look
Do
at
whatever you
them.
think is
Look at the
right, Grace.
titties. Look at the
And-
titties on that man.
Thank you.
We cannot be punked, sir. We are the ultimate. Let's go back to the other one. You got to love a pair. You said you liked titties earlier.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
I spoke
Big
to
boy
Eros.
wants it to stop.
He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece.
Man, I would not. I would just be
Only
like,
to
nah, I'm
start all
out. See you
over
later.
again.
Can't do it
So
anymore for my own
different
health.
from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept
Oh, what a
constant
great
vigilance
picture.
of him.
What the fuck is this?
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere deep down, believes
how
he
do I
deserves
help
no
him?
better.
Ah, the light comes on and it's like, no time.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
What gave it away? The
Are
fact that
they
you turned up wearing
family
flip-flops?
gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and
Do you take
Mother.
requests, sir? Please play.
Oh, yes, but
and
Yeah.
you've been together like
please,
100
do
times
take requests.
longer than I lived with
Oh my god, it's
family.
gone.
All
The
you're
broken
missing is a
shit in the
drunk uncle
background's
everyone
gone.
has to apologize for.
that would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Is it the flip-flops?
That's kind of sad.
Please,
What is?
just be Joel.
Spending an
Basically,
eternity
please, just
among people
be
you
this
can't
one
even
man.
stand to be with at a party.
please just go
Well,
back to being my Hawkeye. I miss him every
Now I
day.
need another drink.
Somehow you were the only one
I
that
should
did
get
him
back out there.
mostly correct. Please. I don't want to talk to Apollo again. So we'll wait. I need a dress like that, man.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me.
Having
off,
you
it
all
moves
here
me
with your no faces.
More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you.
And me.
Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are.
Yes, I am here.
Yet here she is.
I am here. And you're here. Nice to meet
It's
you again.
lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have! Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Make sure to say that a lot. Yes, this is actually my name. I'm so sorry. Oh, you were chosen.
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah, I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
What, to have someone
There will
murdered
be
in front of
so
you?
much
Nah, it's
time for you
fine.
lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry that this happened to you, that you need to do this.
I'm just getting hugged today. Therapy is not needed anymore. We're getting
Already possessed of
hugs.
such earnest
We
purpose.
are fine.
Weren't you opposed to this, Grace?
Apollo! Oh,
Why the
you've
fuck
come
you chiming
after
up right
all.
now? I'm getting my
Remarkably
therapy
well,
done.
Cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure
Shut
you
the fuck
that
up.
would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
Any excuse
I don't
for a
know.
party?
You like parties? Seems like a great excuse for one.
Oh, I do like parties. The orgies of Rome were... Oh, they were exquisite.
Damn,
sea
girl.
of
I just said a
flesh
non-pod.
and
Stop showing this
sweat
really
and
shitty
delight
picture.
to
It's
every
trash. Get a
sense.
new one.
Or perhaps it was a pleasant dream I once had. I can no longer tell. Tonight isn't about frivolity. Oh no. It's about honoring the memory of what once was while I yet retain it. Go! Enjoy the gathering, Grace! Tell
I
me
feel
when
like
you're
I
ready
just
to
did.
begin.
I was waiting for your fucking ass to come down here. Okay, well let's... Apollo didn't seem too happy. Hey, yo, what did I do wrong? I can't remember. Hey, what's up? It's me.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
Not surprising. Surely Persephone must have realized that.
Please, still
How?
love me, sir.
She's never been to one
Please.
of these things.
I can
Anyway.
do better.
I'm not sure what I'd do now.
So could your two of
You have
characters
two
in
choices,
Avengers.
Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest,
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
We might die,
Do
we
what you
might
feel is
die, we
right.
might die.
It's a risk either way.
I should get back out there.
Let's go talk to Venus.
I should apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special.
Honey, someone got
I
murdered.
really didn't
It's
mean
fine.
it that way.
Honey,
I hope you can.
someone got murdered. It's fine.
I'm sorry. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but
Quick,
I don't know.
go away. Don't have to. You don't have to like. You don't have to stay. You can just. You can.
Having
You can just
second
get out of
thoughts?
here.
If so, now's probably the time to mention it.
I would never do that to Lady Aphrodite. I'm just nervous.
That's understandable.
I mean, I would be if I found out
If-
I was gonna be. Oh
if
my
I can
god.
ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
I was fucking shit
I was so
terrified.
scared at the time. I didn't know what to think. I had no idea who Calliope really was.
You didn't remember anything about her? Who she was?
Bitch, she
was
died
just
on my floor after
gone?
meeting me at the band.
Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
Your name
Your
really is
name's
Venus?
Really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that. Even the other idols. Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
Fair, you know, fair enough. Fair enough, love.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right?
What is it? It's meant to be a
couple
rose,
of
isn't
years
it?
ago.
I'm
and she
saying it's
came
like meant to
in
be a
with one
like
of
a
the older
hand-drawn rose
residents.
kind of deal.
And she was there in this like
It is nice.
amazing dress.
Better than the
And
shitty
she's
painting.
sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
So you're like just
Are you
okay with
really
all of
okay
this.
With all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much.
Well, I mean, if she was
Girls
tortured and
call
went
me
through a
when
lot
they're
of shit, like,
desperate.
you
She
know?
wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Yeah, but then you're gonna just get that pain, so. Oh, do I try and fuck it up and be like, but this is wrong? Do we sit there and be like, do you just see how this might not be a good idea? this might just be a bit bad. Like, honey, you might see, like, this isn't going to go well for you. I doubt she'd listen. Probably not. But she's nervous. I'm gonna try.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible, and I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me.
Yeah, she just cares. She's just a good person.
Maybe,
Fair enough.
Just maybe. If I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Oh, honey. No. Probably won't be different. Hey, I found out that no one gives a shit. Do you have any more things? We'll talk about Venus, I guess.
Venus? She seems really...
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
That's what I was literally just saying.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back out there.
Just because. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Sorry, bye Aphrodite. It was nice knowing you. I'm probably gonna fuck it up somehow.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to
I'm pleased. Oh, the first thing I want to do as your wife is buy you a pair of decent shoes.
New world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall.
I've done nothing wrong. Oh god, please don't be a quick time event.
We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong.
Let the man be comfy and be... not those type of flip-flops I don't think are comfy, though. I think you need sliders to be comfy. Those type of flip-flops are like... Nah, bro. Sliders. Every day of the week. Sliders.
'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were
We should get that stained window in our new place.
before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene.
I'm pretty sure mine's green, right? My main thing's green.
We had revelry and rebirth. A family of
So mine's the star, and I'm pretty sure the star's green. So I'm gonna keep trying to go down the green path.
cut us down forever. But brother Ares made it happen. Joined their war without dispute. Now the once mighty
this.
immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones. It's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us. We were wrong. We were wrong. Oh, the power of the idols pounds within your chest. But for now I am in mourning for a love gone
Oh, I love women. Simp. This is the. How does it feel? You know, as title of reigning champion, huh? I would take that title straight from your boot. Simp boy. Sponsored by Wazcorp. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Simp sponsored by Wazcorp. Damn, that song was so sweet, it made my tooth hurt. We're at the beach. We're at the beach.
I can't believe what I'm hearing today.
Been wasted by my own petard. Oh no! Consequences of my own actions.
I've nothing to say.
Get off.
I can't imagine.
Bruh, look at this. 10 out of 10. Stunning. Every day of my life.
The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's ash? I can't imagine.
There's no excuse, but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know. You know.
This is beautiful, man.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell.
Everyone's here, the only 3 friends that I know.
This really happened. I can't forgive the river's too deep. Its reflection won't lie, so just let me sleep. I can't let go of what could have been.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment.
He just looks so like. They just look all sad, and I'm like, no, stay alive.
Mother, I've stood by your side.
Oh no, don't you get involved.
The purpose of love when it tears at the center of me. My arrows are rusty. Forget the bow. And I won't be begging you not to go.
That dang the man is a ward.
You're away. You leave us a broken home. And you leave me alone. Lost in a moment. Lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Lost in a song.
Oh fuck. You deserve mercy. I mean, you need to live. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
There's fire in you yet. Aphrodite returns. She'll never forget.
Finally, we'll be free.
Lost in a moment. Lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Lost in a song.
Did everybody
Mother,
else
is it
see the
true?
song?
You've chosen to.
Live. I have chosen to live.
Oh, I did it! Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep
She's
them.
just gonna be happy
Lady.
for you. See?
All I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish,
Oh my god, we did it.
I'll be with you at every step.
I as well.
We did it.
Always.
Oh my god. I thought that was a
None
risk
of
taking that
us
last
regret
one.
this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
We'll fight
This
this,
is the only way
together.
you'll get through it. Together, as a family.
If there's
Oh.
any chance, Mother, any at all, this is it.
I know,
This
my
is
loves.
cute as fuck.
I hope you're right.
Swear to God.
Now
Not all
then,
die on
Grace.
me later.
Apollo tells me you needed my help.
I did,
No
so I'm
doubt
glad you're like,
regarding Calliope's death.
you know, not dead.
Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
Athena.
Originally, I thought Medusa.
I
I'm
still
not
think
so
Athena.
sure.
That's who I would have suspected. She's not right, and never has been.
Medusa was at the reliquary, but she says she never went inside, and I believe her. I think.
Calliope came to see us that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why.
She said she had a plan. It must have been the reliquary.
Me and Medusa's been through it. You leave her be. She's honestly,
saw her?
she
Why
like
wasn't
she's
this
been
mentioned
through a lot.
earlier?
Let's just
Well, we
not put
knew
it all
something
on
was
Medusa.
wrong. We were concerned,
Well, why is that not charging?
not enough to intervene.
Yeah.
If only we'd known she intended to go to the reliquary. How on earth did she even get in?
She used the key, the one Pan gave her. When Calliope arrived, she dropped it. Then she laughed and said she'd better not lose it because Pan won't give
Trauma
me
can
another
be a
key to the
reason, but
reliquary.
it shouldn't be an excuse.
I
Hey,
didn't know it was important.
she's allowed it, right, Mister?
There's your help, Grace.
Like, depending on what variation
can't
we
give
do of
you
a
any
story,
better.
there's like a reason
now,
people
Mother.
tattoo her.
It's time you rested.
There is a reason people tattoo her.
It's been a long night.
You, Mister, thank you, it.
I
She is an
didn't
innocent
suppose you
lady.
could
She's
find me
done
again.
nothing wrong except for kill a few people,
Very
but who hasn't? If you're not working to better yourself, well, if I can get out of here, that shit. Medusa's 10 out of 10. Does no wrong, move on.
So,
But
did they have
wrong.
anything helpful?
Who might be innocent? Wait, who the fuck might be innocent?
I'm not sure. He might have an explanation for this. Again.
He has a way of making things seem
She's
reasonable.
had
it's
3,000
true.
years to stop murdering. I wouldn't. Fuck,
doesn't make
fuck
him a
bitches. I support women's
Guess.
wrongs.
Aren't
You
you, the
would,
one who
well, fuck
first
bitches
said
or
he was probably guilty?
Support women's wrongs. You should
Worth
also support
investigating
women's
still.
wrongs. Like, you shouldn't just
You
support their
alright,
rights. You should support their wrongs.
You seem troubled.
Unless they're like really bad wrongs, obviously. But like the good kind of wrongs.
I'm worried. I don't feel like I'm any closer to the truth.
Get that little piece
Aren't
of
you?
fucking shit ass hair out your face
Even after
there.
learning about Pan?
I can't help feeling I'm on the wrong track somehow. Maybe it's just nerves.
I have no tracks because I don't even. I thought this
So,
was a dating
I
sim.
have a question. I know you're angry with Pan, but I also noticed something in how you speak of him.
Me and him
Am I
did dance.
Correct in
And he's for
believing
anti-capitalist
there's
wrongdoers
something there?
of all genders. At least you support wrongs. You should also support wrongs. Does it matter now?
After what I just learned, I'm not sure it matters anymore.
It's none of my business, but no matter what I've said of Pan, his feelings run deep.
Oh.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
Don't
He
underestimate
told me
him.
to
But also don't
told me
write
to
him off.
do one basically after
Not yet.
dancing with me.
Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
Call me. I don't even know if you have my number, but just keep dialing. Keep dialing till you get it. Please. Can you also keep dialing until you get it?
And Well done.
Please.
boy. You may be the very first person ever to talk sense into Aphrodite.
I am winning at all courses.
Don't joke about it. It was a lot.
A lot that I didn't prepare you for. I know.
That too, yeah.
It's not something you can prepare for.
Did you just take my
I
drink?
thought this was the best way.
Bitch, I wasn't done.
I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, say you'd call him a gangster.
But how about, can you pick better husbands?
A mean, vicious little thug. Persephone saved me from him. Tore his head clean off. But not before he fired a shotgun into her chest.
I had 2 warning shots
Whatever.
into his head. The actual
well, that
fuck.
sounds
Do
awful.
you...
It
Does no one know how to pick nice
Not as
husbands in
awful
this?
as being his wife. We all have our sordid history.
Girl.
Personal scars,
You
building up
just,
like
you know.
sediment around our souls.
That's what was wrong with even
Can't
stealing our
let it
drinks.
bury
No,
you,
my
Grace.
drink.
You are the only one who can keep your head afloat.
You're incredible. You know that?
There's no need to be facetious, Grace.
No, really.
And what of Pan? Is he also
He started being a dick to me, so... I am really fucking it up with all these people. He is incredible, but Pan did sort of basically fuck me over. I
What
definitely
he
like you
is
more.
Is incredibly frustrating and
Like,
nothing at all like you.
I was still aiming for Apollo, but
I am incredible. It's true.
Pan did sort of like has lied to me a good couple of times.
Okay, I take it back.
Oh, you can't take it back, Grace. I would have thought you'd learned that by now.
Duets after lovey duets. I'm bam, that one's mine. Over there, that one is also mine.
After centuries of cruel injustice, everybody working against me, every idol but for one, violent with apathy. We couldn't reach a resolution, but you and
I love this. I'm gonna see Pan again. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck were you doing?" I'll be like, "You danced to me and then broke my heart." Sorry. I will happily be whatever partner for the underworld. Like, I will be whatever you want me to be. Well, yes. I have your friend inside of me. Guess that's the right term.
gods like me don't have too much to hope for.
I won't be a shitty husband.
So I have forged a daring path.
Inside of me. I said what I said.
Would like to make some changes.
I will not be a shitty husband. And also, if I am, you can kill me. I'm okay with that. You can kill me.
I'm queen of the underworld, and you grace.
Step on me, please.
Your lost little girl.
She's like 90 billion years older than us. I know I have a thing for older people, but this might be far. I don't know anymore.
And now I understand. Show it or not, I see your heart.
It's because I'm at the right height.
You've got one big mouth on you, don't you? Yet it's me who's closing in.
You and Kit height difference, literally. I don't think me and Kit get this close, and like, I'll have to ask her. I'll be like, hey,
Won't you
Laz isn't here. As is in Canada, we can do what we want.
Time to go home.
No, love me. Wait.
Get out of here, Grace.
Damn it. Wait, no. Wait. No. So it gives me the same energy as get out of my sandwich. No. Time to head back home. Okay. I can't know what it is.
You're
a cunt.
Grace? I can just call you Grace.
Why does
right?
everyone I love turn me down?
Where's Freddy?
She went out
I'll
to
start
get
a rail
snacks.
strike. That
We
you
were
don't need
gonna
to
watch TV
start
while
one.
we
They don't
waited,
end.
But, well, here you are.
They don't end, babe.
Waited. Were you looking for me?
All over, yeah.
Merry
Athena sent me to
Christmas, Merry
find you, but it
Christmas,
wasn't
Hellaby.
easy. Yeah, you must have been busy.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, because I stand trial soon.
Right.
And also because
that
Pan
makes sense.
broke my heart, and then
Anyway,
Persephone
I
looked me in
guess
the
Athena
eyes.
wants to talk?
Merry
I
Christmas.
can zip us over to Olympus
Merry Christmas.
anytime, if you're free.
Merry Christmas.
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena?
We'll start walking to her.
Not the
I
habit of
loved
being
it.
everyone's beck and
I'm
call.
not walking to the north.
Guess you could say no, but I wouldn't.
The
Athena
north.
wants something. She's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really
Why is
wants
inside
to
of me
talk to you.
pinned?
She
Just
can always
so
come
it's-
here. Everyone else does.
Athena
fucking love
enter
it.
the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never
How
leaves
does
her chair. Is
Athena
she that
manage
old?
never entering the
That'll be
mortal
funny to
world?
pin.
She doesn't have to, I
Bitch.
guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world.
Creepy
It's
owl?
everywhere.
Creepy.
Watching.
That owl
So
is a
what, she just-
national treasure.
Never leaves the building?
If I have to fight the
she'll
owl,
go
I
to the
will.
reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
So she is just an old lady.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers,
Baby.
doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, extra cool, right?
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
10 out of
true.
10.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere.
Actually,
like
we coached
that.
the kit at least
So
close
it's
enough.
super
The
easy to
walk
take
won't
people
take
wherever.
weeks.
I don't
Smart. We've got backups. If not, John will drive us. Or Richard's guy. We've got all the ways. We've got them all. We've got transport. John wouldn't do that to me. Yes, he would. If it means that you're free for him, yes, he would. don't blame that on me. He would.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
If he gets it all of
I was
himself,
homeless for a while.
you know.
It wasn't a
He
great
would.
time, and he took me in.
So
Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man,
my mum ran to start
Still miss
singing.
him.
No.
every day.
No.
Isn't he still inside
rid of him.
you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Okay.
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Bitch, I don't even like going food shopping.
Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important
Every time I hear
job.
Athena, though, I think of that
wouldn't
fucking
I wanna help her out?
musical audio.
You can't be
You
this
are
nice.
Athena. I just
Are you
every
for
time.
real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Then when I feel them, or what do I hit? No.
I suppose there's no
Starts
point in putting
writing.
it off.
And it's
Do
going
your
to turn into
thing.
a rap.
Take me to
And then
Olympus.
I'm going to sing it. But it won't be
Okay.
good.
Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie.
Bitch, you didn't even open the
And
door.
mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here.
Can I have you
When-
too? How many gods want
We
a
got
whole like can I
together
have
really-
break my heart in about 3 seconds?
thanks, I guess.
Going for the world record. I guess Nathan Fillion, if we do the other version, better version, but shh. The other one, but better one, but shh. Oh, I have to change? But I like being charming. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem. So this one's sneakier, smarter, and witty, or we've got very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive. What are we thinking? Clever or kick-ass? Because apparently they're making me change. Look, I adore Lynn's acting skills. It was perfect. Blah blah blah. I think this is better. I adore Lynn in DuckTales. 100%. Him with Gizmo Doug is 10 out of 10. Wonderful. He just needs to fuck off. You're saying clever. Should we go for clever? Let's go for clever. The owl has returned! Where's my subtitles? There they are.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Yes.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must
Thank
have
you,
realized
Charlie.
it's off
Come back
limits.
to Supernatural.
Particularly for your mortal friend.
Be alive again. You're annoyed? Oh, I never
Sorry to be
guessed.
annoying.
I'm not annoyed, my dear. I'm concerned.
Here I hear it
what
way
new
more.
trouble you'll find
Here
in
I hear
attempting to
it
escape
way
your
more that
old
it's Felicia
trouble.
Day.
Oh well, I'll try to die
Like
more
straight up that
quietly next
first
time.
whole section. All I can hear is Charlie.
You think our judgment was rash?
But the first time, not a clue until you said it. Right now, I can hear it straight off the bat.
In truth,
I just want Charlie back. I just didn't want her to die in a bathtub.
Would
God, you're such a good little lesbian.
make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Oh, so I can still do charming. Oh, I have charming and clever. Oh, I'm a threat.
Do you really?
I'm a threat.
Let's explore
I'm
where all
a
that
threat.
caring has gotten them, shall we?
Yeah.
You're holding on with a grip
What's the
so
name of the
tight,
owl?
Your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it?
What's the name of
Every
the
idol
owl?
I've met is either lost or broken, or both.
Me. Oh, hello.
They're all slipping through your fingers.
Tell me the name of the owl.
If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
Zeus was
How
the
long have those
first to
cookies
leave,
been there for?
king of the gods.
Hmm?
And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas.
Bitch, me too.
never
I
to be
would
heard
do the
from
same.
again.
Be like,
Ares betrayed us.
He's a cunt.
Hephaestus saved us.
Iconic.
Hades was murdered.
Lol.
And by one of our own. The list
They're a bit stale, but still
goes
tasty.
on.
I think I was called like hold on, the fucking Bellerophon. Hades, my love, I'm sorry. Hades, my love, I'm sorry. So you add to it.
So you add to it.
I
I
hope his name's like Dave.
because you can't be too careful.
I hope it's
We
just like
are
Fawn
dying,
captured the
Grace.
Pegasus. Ah,
I don't
got it.
mean
Cool,
diminishing
cool.
or drifting apart.
I know what I do. I really hope it's
I
like, you know,
mean
it's Athena,
our
Apollo, a thing,
immortality
Dave.
Very soon now,
Dave.
the idols will be no more. We are a legacy
It would
that
just,
spans
you would literally be
millennia,
like, oh my god,
dating back to the
Athena's
very
owl.
dawn of
Must be the
humankind.
greatest thing ever. Dave.
So yes, I care. I will
Dave.
do anything and everything in my power to
Dave.
avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
Dave. My Greek knowledge comes from 5 Percy Jackson books I read and the extent of knowledge on just Hades. Mine comes from knowing that there are gods. Cool. I could have helped you. I don't know how I could have, but I'm gonna try it.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is.
Bitch, I'm gonna make it so difficult.
If you have any other questions or concerns,
what's the name
now's
of the
time
owl?
to bring them up.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he
I
can
also
get
would
away
like
with.
profit. How do I get profit?
Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like
yeah,
gum to the bottom of your shoe.
might have. Okay, is Pan a killer? Ooh.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Not fully. I'm missing something.
Sort of. But I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I
Rude.
think not.
Bitch.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Does it matter? You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get.
Okay, bitch.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
The same person gave it to me, who gave it to Calliope.
And who gave it to Calliope, then?
That face. For a cheeky 60, I'll tell you. For a cheeky
Speaking of the
60,
reliquary,
I will tell you
you
many
went
things.
there,
For
right?
Apollo's phone
Once
number, I'll
Hecate
tell you
told you what
more. For the
happened?
name of the fucking owl,
No, I was not
God, I'll
impressed
tell you
by the
everything.
delay.
Fucking hell, you can have everything
If you
of
had known
mine.
about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
No.
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew.
Bitch, I knew her
Perhaps
for
the
5
incidents are
seconds.
connected,
Shut the
perhaps
fuck
not.
up.
I cannot
Damn,
afford
stop
the
making me
risk
hate
of
Felicia.
uncertainty, Grace. I'm
Felicia's my
sorry.
everything. Slowly waiting for this to kick in. Or I start any more words.
I think the saddest story is that one dude that went to the underworld to get his dead wife back. He makes a deal with Hades whereby he can have his wife if they walk all the way back to Greece without him looking back at her. Just before they leave Hades, he looks back and she turns to dust. Then he cries in a river and gets eaten by harpies.
So hold on. He had one job to not look back, and the first thing he did was look back. Anyway, don't look back until you get to Greece. Okay. Said, do not look back. You two walk, just don't look back. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like, you fucked it up in about 3
Let's
seconds,
talk
mate.
about
It's your own
Medusa.
fault.
Met
Stupid
her,
man.
have
You deserve
you?
to be given harpies.
I just have to know why. Of all the people you could have working for you,
Deserved.
why her?
We could have left her behind. I elected to bring her because, in the end, she is my responsibility. But Medusa didn't want charity. She volunteered to work in my service. It's trying at times. Now, if there isn't anything
Still don't
else,
trust you. Owl
I
name.
guess I'll get back to my investigation.
Owl name.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Will you, Ellie?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
No. Oh, two things there. The cookies moved away from me, and then the cookies were in the middle, and one was left on its
Don't
own.
take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow
Babe.
the rules whenever things get rough.
He
As if she believes that if the idols don't blindly follow
Orpheus
every
didn't
rule
believe
to the
that
letter,
Hades kept
will
his word and
dissolve
let
into
him
utter
follow him.
chaos.
Is she right?
This is why trust doesn't get gained on.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. If it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like she doesn't
I would trust
you.
Hades with my life. Yeah, we know you would.
The feeling is mutual. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh. What now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
You know, Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
And she's correct.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there
plan
because she had a
was-
plan.
To set up a
But
fucking
what plan?
sick party there.
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really
You're like
good
this,
question.
Laura. Oh no.
We can't ask Calliope
His-
what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she
His
was
head
doing.
remained fully intact. It still sang
Memories?
as it floated in the water
But
before
I
washing
thought
up the
that it will
island
take
of
years, yes.
But
But if you go somewhere
Lesbos. I'm guessing it's
important
meant to be
Calliope,
Lesbos.
or touch
Or
something
Lesbos,
special
like
to her,
Lesbos instead of
you'll get
Lesbos. But that's still a
flashes,
good island.
feelings.
I'm
Do you
down.
want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing
Is
to
it- no,
wager
it is
that
okay,
this
it is
Calliope
actually the
never
island of
fate
lesbians.
has left its mark in Grace's
I'm down.
We have only to uncover it.
If it's in the underworld, Persephone can take me.
Last time Freddie and I were there,
Support.
Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Okay.
Then you mean...
Why are you so
A
quiet?
week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well,
I know
I'll be
first.
following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you, and we apologize profusely.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
Yep,
I do
pretty
know
much.
something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not.
I
certain.
will support you in any
You
way.
want
I
certainty?
believe you.
Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any
Girls, stop
suggestions
fighting.
regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
What am I
Let's
looking
say
for?
I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope?
Okay.
A Grace from
You've
the
had too many
future.
brownies.
It'd be a twist.
Alright, let's do it.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by. If
I
anything
love
happens,
you.
I'll come. Hecate won't stop me. The Minotaur won't stop me. Nothing will.
You care.
Gosh, it almost seems like you care.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
I mean, I thought I had my heart broken. I'm just. I'm having a good time. Okay, Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. Which one of these is not gonna fuck us? Which of these is not gonna get us killed? Because I said, I'm trying to think, like, she says that. Oh, is there a mark on that? No, livid. Anyway. She says we have to try and follow in the footsteps, but how will we know? So she didn't set off any alarms, but Hecate didn't know she was there. So, be honest. What, that we're just trying to retrace some steps? Please let it happen. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. This saved, right?
So that is now.
Hi, we're just trying to retrace some steps.
Expecting us? It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Oops. I didn't want to sneak in.
I figured talking face to face would be more civilized and, you know, less dangerous. I appreciate your motivation, though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer. The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right? She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes. What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death? Is she a suspect?
Yes.
She's an idol. I don't know that she's not a suspect yet.
I think she's a suspect.
Without more evidence,
I think she's a fucking
isn't
massive
that
red flag
potentially
suspect.
Self-serving? You will regret this. That is also written.
That's fun.
Is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Let me in. What do we find? Oh, diamonds in the sky. Books.
Okay, Grace.
Books.
What the heck do you do now?
No innocent person sounds so evil when offering cookies. Is that right? No innocent person is just like, yeah, I really want to help, but...
She'd love this. First
you know.
things first. How do I do this?
Anyway, have a cookie.
Where do I even start?
Don't let my owl scare you. She's got something up her sleeves.
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just... focus.
Damn. Probably her arms. Just her arms. Focus. Use the force, Grace. Use the force. I think I'm gonna... Use it. Oh, hello again, love.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Egg. Egg with a snake.
I don't get any feeling from that.
Eggs.
Will I know it when I see it?
Eggs. Ah, it's your fruit.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
It's both. Mask. Ah, he's sad.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
What's that got to do to a mask? But thanks.
Is this an
Poseidon
armory
quivers
too?
before him. Fuck off. Apple.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me?
What's that got to do with the
All
apple?
that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
What the fuck?
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Is it though?
I don't even know what language that is.
Lines. It's lines. That's what it is.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
It belongs in a museum. Oh wow, what a shock. It should do with the mirror. Oh my
Calliope
God.
was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Now we're gonna go play Don't Starve. Goodbye all. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what the fuck?
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you
Someone, this is the
guardian
first
or
episode of
something?
Doctor Who. It's Nazis! Okay, we had two different fucking opinions here. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? I'm sorry, are those Nazis? I went straight for mannequins and ones is like Nazis.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Oh, I love that. Very different. 10 out of 10. It was just because it's well like magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest does them all? Those Nazis. Am I gonna die here? Oh, it's fine. They got away in the episode of Doctor Who. I just need a man in a leather jacket to come save me.
Oh! Grace?
Freddy, get out of here. Freddy, they have knives.
Freddy! We've got to run. My
Hey
powers
man,
don't
they
work
give a
on them
Nazi
because
very
we keep
Hugo
coming.
boss. Freddy, leave. Freddy, what are you doing?
No, I won't let you. Freddy!
I said leave, bitch. Didn't I said leave? Did we fuck it? How did we fuck it? Oh no. Oh, she's definitely dead. I can see that. Thank you. Why would you go and run in front of people that had knives? Why would you do that?
By the gods. You summoned the Furies. What? Those beings were the Furies. Beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here? I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it. There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess
hey,
Nyx to
Percy Jason
contact
did
the
this
fates.
too.
Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the fates themselves decreed it.
But why would you run? Why would you run towards
They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
towards people that had knives?
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that. This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Hades did, I guess, in Percy, but I'm ripped to that theory. Oh god. Stephanie?
We can't just... There must be something
But
we can do.
why would you run
made her
towards them?
choice, Grace.
I know she did, but I don't give a fuck about that. I'd still think it's a stupid choice.
It's not right!
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
Oh, we're just actually gonna leave her body there. Fucking hell. Jeez, that was the end of Act 2? Fuck.
I'm sorry it came to this, Grace. It's clear what your friend...
Then again, it is your own damn fault for getting her involved. I would not have let her fucking come with me.
Not her.
Don't say that.
This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die. If anyone
Can't even
paid
do
the price...
Your
Just did
friend
to get her
gave you the
back. Be
chance
like,
to not
surprise!
repeat history.
I mean, the queen of the underworld is right here.
Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
No.
Yeah.
No, okay.
She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
Athena.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
So we've just moved on
No
from
one
mourning.
does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Maybe he's just chilling on a beach.
Clearly someone can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did.
The Titans must be coming back.
But that could be.
Just gonna rock up like,
afraid I
hey,
have
hi. We're back. Though I know this is like Furies, I just still keep reading it's fairies.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just...
I still keep reading though, I
Freddy
knew
left.
in an awkward angle.
They're not assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
Livid.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered.
They wouldn't have rested, not ever, until they had their due.
So I'm gonna go with they stabbed her and then
Calliope was there to use the mirror.
she pegged it.
But it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror. To speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
To be like,
The
hey,
Fates know all that is or will be.
I
Destiny
want
is theirs to
stuff.
command, or so it said. One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the Fates are likely to oblige.
They're like, no, sosums.
Can these fates really control the future?
Well,
They
I
control the
guess.
fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
They don't like
Being
me.
the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
A fat mood though. That would be me. Can I have their job? So I can decide if I
What are the Furies?
can be bothered to
They
answer
didn't
people.
seem like people.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey, from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take. Hecate is
Pretty
enraged. She's threatened to
boy.
close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
Who gives a fuck about Athena?
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
This isn't about me. We're out of options, Apollo.
The girls
And
are
you know there's
fighting.
only one other way to contact
The girls are fighting.
Oh, how convenient.
Enough, both of you. This isn't helping anyone.
Well,
May
I lost
I
my best
explain
friend.
it
You
to
gotta
Grace,
like.
or do you have another option, Apollo?
Yeah, you know.
If so, now's the time.
You gotta be nice.
I thought not. The fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Ooh, did you plan this over all
Is
along?
Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along?
Am I gonna piss off my girlfriend?
Meaning what? What?
Wow, that is
What would
convenient. It
occur
is
at the
convenience.
reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But that's not why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
It's a bit sus, babe. It is a bit sus. Like, she stated, like, yeah, she's been waiting, and the time is... I have to admit, if it is convenient, take it, and if it helps everyone else out, go for it, babe. You know?
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to.
Yeah, help us out,
And why did
Apollo.
you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace
Apollo,
well?
babes, I have
Or
two
to
hands.
actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the fates. It's simple.
Nothing in this game is simple. I mean, Hades is dead.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
Hades is the name of the place too. Oh, okay.
The throne itself is
That
the
makes
key,
more
both
sense. I'm just like,
symbolically and
Hades is dead. What are we overthrowing? His corpse? Like, just pick it up and throw it off
But
the
you
chair.
can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
by a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's another crazy plan, right?
Fucking Freddy's already dead.
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
I can't.
Bitch, do this.
But this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Wait, what? Freddy's in Hades? What? Persephone,
So maybe
why
we
didn't you
can
lead with
give
that?
Freddy back.
I didn't want it to seem like I was playing on your sympathy, Grace.
But you'll play on mine. Fine. I'll get you into Hades.
He's just getting angry about the moment. I'm starting to like fall in love with him a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna marry Persephone.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
I would like to, you know, marry Persephone, please.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
We come to beat you
I'm
up.
afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Bitch, do it.
This is pointless. They're never
Bitch,
gonna
get
help
in
us,
the
Apollo.
car or I'm popping between
Can
your
I
eyes.
ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything. And you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Freddy's dead, Hermes.
I knew it. I
Did
knew
that
it. If I could
happen?
play on the
She was
card.
killed by the Furies.
If I can play on the card.
That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Play the sympathy card.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Jump in the trunk.
Signal when you need to come back.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Fuck yeah.
Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules.
Okay, you guys need to just stop bitching at each other, okay? Fix your problems. Fix your shit.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Alright, I'm out of here. Time for a glow-in-the-dark mini-pot with the squad. Oh, iconic. Have fun in hell. Thank you. Have fun at mini-golf. I love a good bit of mini-golf. Enjoy it. I'll let you know who I marry.
It feels so
If I marry anyone. But have fun. Bye. Get a Joel
It's
in
not
one.
completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter.
Get a Joel in one.
Bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since.
Oh look, it's
my
Orpheus! Just as Waz leaves.
He'll be waiting for us.
It's Orpheus as he leaves. I thought he was dead.
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he
Waz
once
didn't even
came
need to
the
tell us the
underworld
fun
to retrieve
fact. The
his
game's
love,
doing it for
rid a
us.
city, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
No one seems to be a
He
fan.
is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
You didn't think to mention earlier
Hades
that the
would never
throne
though.
was
Give it up, Laura.
Because it's irrelevant.
He's dead. He's gone.
Orpheus isn't an idol.
He's dead.
He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
He's dead. He's dead.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what
Like,
you're
actually, the
here
one good thing about moving,
I'm gonna fight him?
this motherfucker will be gone, and hopefully
yes,
I can
he
get myself like a proper, like one of those good, comfy fucking office chairs.
Okay, so
There's
there's
like
an
better
angry
back
ghost
support, or at
sitting on
least
your
I will make the desk, you know,
Anything else about this trip you've neglected
lower
to
so the
mention?
pillow can go a bit lower.
Come. It's time
Come.
to cross the Styx.
Come. Come! Then again, if I sit up properly like I am now, my feet don't touch the floor. Well, one does. Partly, when it swings. That means I have to go back to look at the chairs again. I stopped. Damn.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Okay. I'm here to overthrow hell and get my other girlfriend back. Can I do that, please? Thank you.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
I'm here for my dead friend.
My name is Grace, and I'm here to save my friend Freddie. Have you seen her?
He says he has. She spoke a great deal as they crossed the river. And that made him very happy.
Oh, maybe she should stay down here, because all she does is talk.
Why happy?
I don't imagine Corone gets much company these days, Grace.
And, you know, they'll be happy together.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Oh, he's just lonely.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway,
like,
Caron.
Yay,
It's a long ride to the
games.
throne room.
Oh, I love him. It's just yay games. Oh my god, I can't wait to play Uno. Cool, now we know if we die, I will make sure to bring a pack of Uno cards with me, like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Probably throw me off the boat when I win. Oh, that's funny. Iconic. I need to find that screenshot for maybe the thumbnail.
I wouldn't touch that.
Ooh.
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story, every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his
I would be a bit pissed though. Pretty sure like that is the rule.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
It's hell.
Here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was
I mean, she's got a point. It wasn't on her. Like, I'll stand by that.
It wasn't your fault. It didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
We can be the slowest burn you need to be, babe.
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
He's a bitch.
Someone's
You
coming.
better be ready.
A wolf is waiting in the
He's a
tomb.
master of his
Someone's
craft.
coming.
We have to take
I
back
can feel them howling at the
what
moon.
is mine.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been.
What happened to the music?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
I never can wait to fucking
Remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Welcome.
Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift.
Hmm.
I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests?
Are you really that good?
Questions?
What the fuck?
Are you really that good?
Do, down, down. Loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I wouldn't say that I'm great. I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late. But you can say that he's the best that's ever been.
He just seems like such a cunt. How do I put a ring on his finger?
And I haven't even really sung a single word.
I think I chose poorly.
Okay.
Saying marry me. Why are you saying marry me? Why is he a dick?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop. The river keeps secrets deep in the water. How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go. You're asking the wrong person.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die. The throne was stolen.
I was trying to see if I know the voice.
I murdered the king. You
But
should be
the only thing I've seen this guy in was a show from a long time ago. But I love it. I love it so much.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
I saw your whispers, poison behind your king.
Wasn't me.
If I cannot have my revenge, you're the next.
I mean, I feel like I got to side with Persephone here.
Instead of a life of despair, Hades would have ended you there. This place would still be humming.
Oh, I rather doubt that.
It doesn't make it any less true.
Am I the one on trial now?
It wasn't your fault. You were never to blame.
Oh shit, it was in Rent, that's why I know the voice. Yeah, I saw Rent. It said Rent Live or something, I think, and I was like, but like the only thing I saw him on there was Happy Endings, and I watched Happy Endings, but not enough to, like, I was trying to see if I could picture his face, but I was like, I feel like I know it, but not really. It's time for both of you to move on. Fuck it, it's time for both of you to move on. I don't know if that's gonna help us, but fuck it.
You both exist somewhere on the border between real and imagined, the living, the dead. So how can this place be everything you dreamed of?
I might have just heard a Rent song. I mean, it's a possibility. Like, I've heard, like, it felt like something I knew, but I was like, it's not like something that I'm like, yes, straight up. But I love him. Like, I love him.
We have been fools.
Yes, you have.
You're right.
Yet, this top I've only put on
what
now,
about
it's
the
falling off it wrong.
throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Yeah, I'm not that bad. Let's just get rid of it.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair. There.
You dare. What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
You were obsessed, Persephone. You still are. You need to get over it.
And that's for you to decide, is it? That I should get over it?
No, but it's for me to help.
So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
My plan? It's exactly the same as it was before.
You've lost me.
Come on, Persephone. Do you expect me to believe you haven't been waiting for this since you met me?
Oh, okay.
You wanted to do this, but you couldn't. You needed to convince me to convince Apollo, to convince Hermes to help you. And for that, you'd say anything, right? You'd tell us there was a way to contact the Fates.
Which there never was.
Ooh.
You're correct.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
Oh, so it ripped my heart, I guess.
You know, for a moment, I thought you actually cared
Ripped
about
my
me.
heart.
Just a little bit. But you don't, do you? Not about me, not about Calliope.
I mean, it was sus. We all agreed it was sus.
You're the one who destroyed my throne, Grace.
It wasn't
You
yours, though,
started
was it?
this.
And you never intended to help me. Right from the start.
Can't believe she's done this. It was
all to
very
get what
sus,
you
but you know.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
No. She's a spirit. I don't think you can hug her. Oh, you can hug her. Okay.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
So at least, you know, it's a fun fact that she's, you know, in hell.
Fred, No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
You shouldn't even have been there.
I mean, bitch, I've been saying
I
that
never
from the
should have
start.
gotten you involved.
Hey, no. You didn't get me involved. I got myself involved.
And look what happened.
I got
You
to
got
be
stabbed
the
by
hero of
mannequins.
the story. Just for one shiny moment. How cool is that?
Even in death, you're a nerd.
This isn't a
I
story,
love it.
Fred.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
Maybe I'll die too and I can come down here with you.
Hey, no.
Bitch, you can't say no to someone cry you're dead.
I guess this is it, huh?
Bruh.
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
My girl!
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here.
Damn.
This is real.
See, there was a good reason for coming to hell.
I, guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now.
No.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I miss them. No, you don't.
Don't blame yourself.
Lesbians.
Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after
Still love the
Eidolon
fucking
is
earrings.
passed on,
They're gonna get Orpheus back and his guitar.
a reflection.
And his little gay boots.
That's why the idols have forgotten so much.
Also, do you need to, like, whisper anymore? Because fuck me, you get a bit louder.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope.
Just tell us everything,
did
you
you
fucking
die?
bitch.
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
No, my man.
He didn't tell me.
Whispers. It's a tense moment.
No.
It's a tense moment, so you gotta whisper.
I suppose he could have.
No, not my boy Apollo. I was rooting for Athena.
A long story.
We've got timer in hell.
Start with Apollo. How is he involved in all this?
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena.
What?
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the barely escaped. Fled back to the mortal world.
Fucking told you.
To you.
Athena.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
I was right.
How did you even find out?
I was right.
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent.
Because he
He
cares.
came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it. Just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Tell Persephone.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Oh, we're gonna get murdered.
Why
Oh, we're
did you
going to
go
die.
the reliquary. We know about the mirror, but
you wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do.
Well, Athena ain't gonna just fucking tell us, is she?
you went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Oh, why me?
Come to me. Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought...
Just in case, I'll fuck up this entire girl's life.
I had to hold out until I reached you.
I mean, you didn't give me a choice, like...
I wish you hadn't. You didn't give me any choice.
I wanted to. I thought I would at least have time to explain.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have believed you.
The Furies, they kept coming. It was all I could do just to reach you. I am so sorry, Grace.
Well, now my life fucked up. Because of you. Do you blame Athena? Because I do.
Blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd
Yeah, Apollo
done.
being a bit secretive, suddenly getting on, you know.
Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
We do. She just told us. She just fucking told us that that's exactly what would happen, you stupid fuck. I loved you for a whole 5 minutes. This isn't fair. John's back! John!
This isn't how it's supposed to go.
John, you're missing all the... You get to see all the hot people. You get to see all the hot people. How was your holiday? How was your hollybobs? Oh god, fucking hell, sitting on this chair, it's fucking... I put the shirt on only for this stream, and I don't think... So I'll wear it again tomorrow, but fucking hell, it's so warm. Hey, I'm now eating. What are you eating? Welcome to the musical with the gays and Mr. Orpheus. A man I truly would marry. For his boots alone. And his guitar. And this was gonna be my girl that does the dead girl and everything's in a kebab. Oh fuck, I'd kill for a kebab. I'm Chinese, so a win is a win. Kill for a good. Oh, we're saying goodbye to Freddy. Oh, I thought it was to do with... No, we're saying goodbye to Freddy. You wanted Chinese, though. I did want Chinese. I did want to find Chinese. I always want a Chinese. I could eat it tomorrow. Kebabs I can't. It's weird. Oh shit, we definitely could have gotten her back. Oh well. Look, no offense. I never, with the games like this, I never actually want to cheat all the outcomes unless I'm really trying to cheat an outcome. I want to see just how we can do it. I'm assuming yes, we probably could, but I'm okay with it. We knew she was gonna probably at least get hurt in some way. Let's be real here. She was following me into, like, all this. She is stupid for running in front of a knife.
I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddy, I gave everything to watch you go.
Kiss her.
I know.
I haven't got lucky with anyone else.
It's time to go.
Damn it. Oh no, not the flame. Oh, come on. Oh, right. You have... you're in trouble, sir. You and your flip-flops are in trouble.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
You're in trouble.
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest
You're in
just...
trouble.
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy. How
Go
you
on,
warned
Professor Stephanie,
her.
fuck him up.
How you've been lying to us.
Same was very hot and sunny every day.
You
I don't know, I'm
knew.
like, literally,
You
put
knew
this
the
on
truth
just to do
this
this.
entire
Because I've got the blanket and the pillow.
Even when you said you were
Oh my
helping
god,
Grace.
this top is already fucked.
Yes.
Because of this light. I don't need fucking hot and sunny, I got this fucking light. I would love to go on holiday though. Oh, we have to move instead, so... Well, it's 23 next week, I don't know if it'll be actually...
Is there more you haven't told
sunny,
me?
but
Did you
20,
know about the
21
Furies
to
as well?
23, you know?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know
Well,
it
you
now.
fucked up.
Then it's done. you're
I come back and we have a new government and we may win the
Isn't
Euro. It's
prophecy
so lucky I
open
left
to
Spain before tomorrow.
interpretation?
Yeah.
Couldn't you be wrong?
English
about
people
how
are way
it ends?
worse though.
When am I not wrong?
I can't wait to be playing my Disney game while also checking the scores. Like, are we winning? Are we winning? Are we winning, son?
That's right. Leave. It's what
Because
you're
if we
best
win, I'm actually gonna be shocked. Apollo, baby, I'll forgive you in about a week.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Well, we're gonna die. Alright, fair enough. We should make a deal.
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
I'll update
She
you on the
tried that
scores and then my
once
Mr. Yeah,
And
I
your
love Mr.
friend
Brightside
died
ready.
as a result.
I did have a look. Yeah, I was trying to find like live
a
scores, but
clever
without
thought.
doing like
Athena needs to be challenged. in
what's the
front of
fucking word? Without
I intend to keep my promise.
I would have
Go
to
to
probably
the
have the
trial
browser
and I'll
open that
help
has
you.
live scores
Even
on
if it
it,
means overthrowing
so I can
Athena.
have it like on the stream.
Calliope would approve. But
I'm gonna look
what
into
about-
it again
just so you
tomorrow.
understand,
What's our losing song?
our
You won't.
chances
You don't
are
play. You don't need to play a losing song. You
I
just
suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Problem is, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to like keep Spotify basically quiet already. You know, Pink Pony Club. No, Pink Pony Club's a banger. Not for losing. Not for losing. Oh shit. Okay, let's go talk to Pam. We haven't seen her in a while. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I might see if I can try and get the score up. I just want to hear. Well, you can play it on your Spotify. So it would be bad not playing Mr.
Pam?
Brightside,
Are you
but
here?
if we do win, I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised.
Pan.
We get close and then shit goes to real, you know. He ain't here. Is he dead?
All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore.
I didn't. You danced with me and then broke my heart. So did Persephone.
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Very carefully said.
I certainly thought so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything.
I still love you. You're a hoe, but I love you. And you are a hoe.
You've
Really hope you have
learned
headphones on,
something.
John.
Something not altogether pleasant.
I don't want to look your mum in the eyes when I if I ever come over again. Well, you know, you're a euro, and I'm
Let's
like, bro.
indulge in one last transaction.
I've said some,
Relay what
said
you've
some
learned,
things, you know.
And I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Fuck it. Tell him everything.
Okay. Where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
I've been saying that from
Wait,
the start.
You knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Well, just let everybody die.
Oh, so just let the idols die off. You'd be okay with that?
Did the prophecy say precisely that? Prophecies can be such tricksy little bastards.
BRB, don't die. I'm going to die.
Frankly,
That's my plan.
change is long overdue. Continuing on
That's
as we
my
have
plan.
been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
I'm going to die.
We're going to die!
Alright, Apollo, it's your fucking time to get yelled at. I loved you so much.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, It's you.
No, I know you
Look,
care.
I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I just came to talk.
Because
I want to sort this out.
I love him even with his shitty flip-flops.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
It's okay, kid. I'll get you back in a bit. I just need to talk to my blonde bitch. Because I'm pissed.
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
I'm a little. I'm worried about you, though.
You've said.
What the fuck are you doing, babes?
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
Yeah, I would like one god. I would like to walk away with one god.
Lose anyone else.
Where are you going, babes?
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped.
It's fine, you can ruin
I
mine.
never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem is that you and every other idol thinks they do.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I
Trying
mean?
to prevent the prophecy is what's making it come true.
So you want to, what, stop trying?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Look, blonde man, please. I just want to walk away with somebody's hand.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Oh, sir, any day of the week. Get over it. There's nothing to forgive.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo. You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
I guess all that remains is the trial.
I haven't got any
Whatever
fucking love
happens,
hearts with
Grace,
this man in ages. Livid.
I'll be standing right there by you.
You better not die.
Thank you.
Persephone was too busy with somebody else. But we're gonna go yell at her anyway. What did I miss? Being Apollo making up in the way of you don't owe me shit, please please support me.
Felt like we
And
hadn't
he just
quite
felt sad.
finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
Why didn't you tell me about you and Calliope?
I tell you I loved her, so you and Apollo could pick apart our relationship and then cast me as the murderer? Tell you I spent 2 years hoping she would return, only to find
honey.
out that that was never gonna happen? Tell all of that to the one she was now a part of, who would one day remember everything we were?
That's fine, we can be there.
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
I can be that for you, babe. We could start over.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You shatter my throne without so much as a by your leave. And I'm
Yes.
the one who apologizes?
I could go first, if you like. I'm sorry.
It starts with sorry.
Believe it or not. Is that better?
Get your foot in the door.
It's a start.
It's a start. Get some therapy, baby, but throwing stuff. Yeah, like, get some therapy,
Is it
though.
any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Well, I miss my friend that's dead now. It's been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
Can you
It's
also
a
be on my
whole
side?
thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Yes. Fuck Athena. I was right from the start. Can I have her owl when we kill her? Please. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go die in this community building. And I still haven't got a single god to just go home with me. My best friend's dead. Oh, we're back where we started. Oh, damn.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you.
I thought it's just gonna be
somehow
like,
they're
this is
gonna
how
get
Liberty
used to the trial,
dies.
right?
With thunderous applause.
I wish Freddy were here.
Yeah, no, I got killed. R.I.P. So Freddy.
Like a boat lost at sea with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end,
Have we told the other two friends, by the way, that Freddy's dead? Like, did we message him, like, by the way, Freddy died. So, Sosums.
with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart, we remain.
Just getting all the girlfriends.
In my heart, you'll remain.
We have hands and holes it works. Damn, maybe you are the hornier one out of everybody.
Horny.
Maybe you are. Horny. Oh, was this not the trial? This was just us having a sing-song. Now we're about to get fucked.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, no one's here. The bird's not even here, but the cookies are. The cookies are here.
Hello?
Are we gonna eat the cookie? Even the bird's gone. I'm going to die,
Grace,
Roy.
there you are. Everyone is already waiting.
Oh my
for
god,
you.
why? What have you done to Hermes? They look sad.
Care to explain how this is supposed to work? I don't exactly have an itinerary.
How this works is, you follow us.
Felicia, no. Hermes, honey, why are you sad? Hermes, honey. What have you done to them?
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Yeah, this makes sense. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Oh, you just lived the same dream. Hey, honey.
A real?
No, what are you doing? No, he's so sweet. Don't bring him
It's
into
the memory
this.
of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
Felicia, I can't believe you've done this. She doesn't even walk, she just floats upstairs.
Shall we?
Oh, fuck. I don't know how fucked we're gonna... Oh, please don't let me fuck this. Pan, call me. Persephone, call me. Apollo, please. I'm begging. Call me. Wait for a biscuit. It'll be fine. Yeah, we said that, and then Freddy's dead.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you.
Can't believe you've done this to me, Felicia.
We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am.
The owl has to have a big part in this. They keep playing on the owl.
The idols are dying.
Oh my
It will not be
god.
long
It's
before
brand new
even
information.
Our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has
Girl ain't even got
arrived.
shoes on.
How do you know it's true? How can you be so certain?
Each time
Oh,
we
the
pass
sound
on
of
our
the
eidolon,
fire
we become
crackling.
a little less.
Oh.
It is, however, not solely that. I have had
They are part of the
Hecate
Greek.
researching
Yeah, it is.
the matter for
Yeah,
decades.
it
and
is,
her
but
results are conclusive.
they keep playing on it a lot.
We
I need the
are
owl to do
diminishing.
something more than just look me in the
I
eyes.
am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will
don't
do
trust you, and I didn't
anything
trust you
it
from the
takes
start,
to keep
even before I knew you were
all
Felicia.
alive.
You'll do anything?
Let's
It
come on.
must be difficult.
We'll try.
Feeling as if everything is on your shoulders, and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child, why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong.
Honey, you killed someone.
If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Bitch,
Yes,
I'm not
I
lying.
could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
Bitch.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to
Here's just
explain to
me
the
out here
idols
like,
how
I'm
you
just gonna fight
murdered
Athena.
Calliope based on a vague prophecy?
Oop. Oop.
Tell them.
Oop. Oop.
Yes, it's me.
The problem.
It's me. Of course, it's me.
The problem.
The one who gets it done.
It's me. Hi.
Don't you see?
She's the problem in me.
It had to be. You all turn away.
Oh no, we got blue carpet.
Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me.
She about to throw a fit. She about to throw a fit.
I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
It's not just you.
Yeah, you have like a whole family. Fucking use them.
Other idols too.
fucking rude. Why is Apollo's shirt blowing in the wind? Is there wind here? Oh. We've got Persephone on our side. This is what growth looks like. Boss fight! Boss fight. I'm prepared. I haven't had to use the keyboard the entire time, but I'm ready. I knew it was fucking Athena. Belt it, Felicia. He's just so scared. I can't have anyone die. I can't have anyone die on my watch. It's me or we don't let anyone else die.
Hey, y'all, now listen, I'll be crystal clear. I'm saying this to everybody here. No substitutions, no, you're all too dear. We're keeping everybody leaves this place alive.
I mean, I don't know who I'm supposed to be picking right now. But this makes sense. She would stand with me. We saved her life. Hermes will definitely stand beside me. I hope. I don't like the fact that I'm having to pick. You're just so sweet. Lynn could never. Oh my god, it is Lynn. No, he could never. So maybe I am walking away with Persephone? That's 100% Lynn. No! Am I gonna get stabbed?
It's me, because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone.
I will protect Hermes with my entire life.
Looking on at her stranger.
Oh, it's covered in blood. Oh, it's covered in blood.
My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in play?
I mean, I'm sure you meant well, baby. You fucked up. You fucked up big done.
You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice
Why did the audio stop? No, the whole ass song just died. It's not even game audio. Alright, well, like, we just read subtitles. I hope this is not the, like, the rest of the game. Punch her, she deserves it. I mean, yes, but we're gonna be nice and forgive her. You can fuck right off. I'm hoping we'll get audio.
I forgive you.
Okay, so it's part of the song just died. Okay, interesting, interesting. Interesting, thing there. I mean, probably know why, but... Maybe they just didn't like that bit of the song and cut it. Interesting.
I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you. I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears.
Ass. Oh. You gotta forgive, even if they murder people. Gotta forgive. But I survived. I hope. The high road. I took the high road. I got the high ground. We get God Girlfriend now. I mean, Persephone stood straight by me. We started aiming for Apollo, next thing we know we got Persephone. Like, oh, everybody. Oh, my 3 favorite people.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
Am I gonna die?
Yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment, but it appears we're about to have a repeat of what happened in Hades.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus.
Oh.
Not only that, we have decided
to
reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
Why?
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are?
Okay.
Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time.
That seems
no
an
more
idea.
laws, no more secrets.
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will."
This is my girlfriend the boss now.
That's a switch.
Because I haven't had many hearts
The
with
fight's
the
just not in
Apollo
her.
in a while, so I don't think that's happening.
She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
Iconic.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
I'm so glad my
Sure, but I
girlfriend
didn't
listens to
think
me.
you were listening.
What can I say? I'm trying something different. Plus, this is what Calliope was fighting for.
Calliope would definitely approve.
She still side-eyes him.
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
What about Medusa? I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa can have a good
has
life.
offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
Yes. Yes, I imagine we could.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like
we're not
preparing
battling
for
anyone,
that.
Apollo.
It
Not in your
is,
flip-flops.
kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed. I'd like a moment alone with Grace.
Dear Lord, I just really want a god girlfriend. Thank you.
Well, you did it, Grace. The
Please.
trial has come and gone.
She's broke my heart,
Yours
but
still
like, please. We did it.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I'm still not entirely certain what possessed me.
Maybe you're not as cold-hearted and ruthless
Maybe we
as
can
you
get to
think
know
you
each
are.
other.
How dare you?
Sometimes
Please.
even idols
Please.
are capable of change.
Love, maybe?
You said it yourself.
Happiness? Adorableness?
Obviously, the freedom the rest of
Fuck
the
you,
idols
just
have
please.
extends to you as well. I can't compel you to remain. And yet I am asking you to do so.
Of course I'll stay. You'll all start arguing
Pin me
again
against
the
the
minute I
wall,
leave,
man,
otherwise.
please.
You have quite the estimation of your abilities if you think you can stop us from arguing.
I will try.
Or I could just go.
Oh, fine. Yes, we need you.
Was that so hard to say?
I think it was, but you should...
Ready to go out and face the music, Grace?
I don't get this counts. I'm taking
Nice.
this. I'm having a... I don't give a fuck. Counts. I'm sorry. 32 months later, what the fuck? There's more? I'm sorry, but there's more? Oh, hey!
Of course you're both here. In my apartment.
This is not how I
wouldn't you be?
planned our three-way.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson, appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Oh my god, there's
Everyone
more
here has
pictures on
also
the
been
fridge.
busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Oh my god, there's pictures. The owl! Picture of the owl! There's more pictures on
Is
the
there any
fridge.
word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
I think this
Let's
is the
call
best
it
ending I could have asked for. I
Whatever
don't give a
it
fuck if
is,
I'm not with anyone.
he
This
says
is
it's
so
been helping
sweet.
her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding.
I love
Aphrodite
her.
fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
This is adorable.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
I mean, Athola's like right there, so let's ask
What
about everyone else
Hecate
first.
and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the
Damn.
Minotaur would eventually...
Oh my
break up?
god.
Well,
Babies.
eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
It's so fucking
You should
sweet.
hear
Everything I've done, I love about this game. I
His
don't.
gushing
Sorry,
puts
Freddie. I'll
hers to
miss you.
shame.
Honestly, I will. But like everybody
Now
else got a
them
happy
both.
ending.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on.
Ripped the cat, I guess.
We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite.
I support women's wrongs.
She asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere. It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all
Oh,
our
I hope she gets
spirits to
her
see him
husband
again.
back.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
She works in retail.
She left the city.
Maybe we didn't
As
give
she felt
Medusa a
uncomfortable
good
with the
ending.
attention on the idols.
I guess I don't even know what a good ending for her would be,
It was
because
more that mortals expected
she's
the goddess
free.
of wisdom to have sage
So,
advice and
but I guess if she's been taken, she
she
might
no
be
longer
just in
trusts
like
her
a place that
No
just she
surprise
can
there.
chill and have a good
You can
time.
still worry about her, brother.
But
After
she
all
seems
she's
okay.
done?
She'll be fine.
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own
Good.
choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
Good. Ah, Hermes.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes
Why?
has been busy.
Okay.
They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to
That's
be
because they're
famous.
adorable. Look
They
at
simply
them.
can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have
I
their
will
fun.
kill for Hermes.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
These fucking
No one's
bitches.
seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
And now we can ask about
What about
Apollo.
you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Please don't.
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols.
Have you
is
seen
proving
you? Like, you're gonna get
rather
attention,
taxing.
babe.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
Fighter.
I suppose you could say that.
Why'd you get really close to my
Really, I
ears?
just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I could still have
I
you.
told you don't need to keep doing that.
I could still have you.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine.
Does that mean I get to keep Persephone, though? Because I'll have either of you.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Do you want to put a ring on that finger?
Not unless you count my many trips to Hades. No. It's business as always.
Trips to Hades.
I am no longer its queen, but I am still the most familiar with its workings. And Hades is changing. Perhaps it's the mere fact that the mortal world is aware of us again. I don't know. Or something else is stirring.
And
Is
the
this
thing
something
is,
we
I
should
know
be
what the
concerned
DLC
about,
is,
sister?
Not yet. I'll let you know.
and I'm pretty
As for
sure
everything else,
it's to do with
the
Orpheus.
club
And now I sort of
continues,
really
more
want it.
popular than ever. The world turns.
I
more is
might
there to
have
say?
to look into how to get the DLC. I want to know about the bird. Oh, that's sad as fuck. I love. Oh my god, this little. Oh, these are all just. Oh, I love them.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's
I do want to look
barely
into the
just
DLC.
begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Or you both could stay and hold my hands.
Kind of feels like this is it, huh? Like we won't
Down this
see
person on
each other
YouTube.
for a long time.
Back to Apollo, replay when.
No.
I do like these games where, yeah, you do have the idea of replaying them. Like, I do like, yeah, knowing that you can follow a path. But obviously, it's one of those games where, obviously, where it takes a good while. You know, with things like Dream Daddy and stuff, you can skip ahead. I don't know if you can, like, obviously, once you've played it once, you can then skip to certain points so you can pick the choices to see different endings. Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'd be down to try and do, like, both their endings where I bag them. But yeah, I don't know if it lets you, like, skip and stuff, because it's not one that's just chatting and text, it's obviously a lot of audio. So...
Fresh coat of paint, sails unfurled, ready to go.
But seriously, you're not actually siblings. We can just... on the couch before you all go.
Lost in the sunrise, parting mists of gray, sailing to new water, the rush of a new day. Everything has changed.
Hey, look, I'm just happy that out of all the people I've kept around, it's those two. A win is a win. A win is a win. Ayy. Oh no, but this was a fantastic. No, this is fast. I don't want to sort of skip it. I do now sort of want to play the DLC. Mommy, Mothman got in my room. Mothman! Just trying to find the moon. Moths are just trying to find the moon. Just let him have the moon. Let him have the moon. It's fine. Let him have the moon. Let him have the moon. No, this was a really fun. And yeah, I do love the idea of like games like this where you can replay and you can get different endings. That's the beauty of these games. Like 100%. Like I would love to then play it, but if it doesn't let you skip through points to do so, it is a very long game for things you've already seen. Like, in the way of, you know, can we see if it lets you skip? I mean, would it not show in your many YouTube videos you're apparently currently watching? Because I assume most of those would be bagging. Like, if you're trying to bag certain characters, you probably had to do it a certain way. Right, because if they're all just first runs, then damn. Multiple story per got stasis where focus on the music, so on bass, the change can hinder its replayability. You can skip the spoken dialogue, but the option is also for forcing you to replay them from the top each time. That's not too bad, I guess. But the songs take up most of the time of this game. So I feel like... yeah, it would have... it's one of those ones where... if we're, you know, like what, so... yeah, we're skipping things. You could probably maybe in a stream do an ending. But I don't know if we'd be able to do 2 endings in a stream. Because I would happily, like, give this another stream of here's Apollo's ending, here's Persephone's ending. But I don't know if it'd be through it all. We can flip a coin and pick a bitch next. I'd want to see both. Like, I would want to see both. Is there anything? Because, yeah, I guess you can just load and maybe go back at I'm guessing, yeah, certain points. Or, I don't know if you have to start a new one for it to happen. It would have to be something I think I would then have to look into. Because what I'm also then like, it's that thing of, if I can do it to the save that we've already got, then great. Why did you die? If I can't, that's where it's like then a lot. But then also at the same time, it is one of those things where it's like the ending's on online. But I do think this was a fantastic game, and now I'm sort of like DLC. DLC. I don't even remember when the DLC came out. Need to have a look. And also, see if it's online, obviously, because I don't own this. But yeah, if it's like, because yeah, with the music and stuff, I think yes, I possibly could do both. But yeah, if you're having to watch the songs all again, but I guess because the songs have, like, because the songs have so much to pick from, it is going to hinder it. I guess you're going to need to want to pick it. So I definitely think it would be, if we were going to try and do both, I think it might have to be like a 2-stream thing. Which isn't the worst. I was going to start a different game, but then now I want to sort of play the DLC. And if I can get the DLC, I sort of want to play the DLC. That's where the problems lie. We'll have to see.